Banks with Gail Banks Creates. Welcome to my channel. I want to thank all of my existing and new subscribers. Guys, I appreciate you from the bottom of my heart. I appreciate your stopping by to watch my videos, leave comments. It just means the world to me, all of your love and support. Today, I'm coming to give my submission into hashtag satmornmakes. This is an open collab that is hosted by Jillian Norwood Designs-Greenwood Girls Cards. I'll leave a link to Jill's YouTube channel below. Anyone can join. It's an open collab. It's a collaboration where you get together, not get together, but it's a collaboration for you to showcase what you created either on Saturday morning, afternoon, evening, or in my case, Sunday afternoon. And we just share with everyone the things that we created. I created a fall 5x7 card and a matching ATC card. But before I get into what I created, let me show you what I used to create this. I used this Recollections Give Thanks paper pad I got from Michael's a couple of years ago. And as you can see, I used this paper right here. I also used this sherbet smooth cardstock from scrapbook.com. I use these two colors right here, these two greens. I use this Thinlits die set called Wild Blooms 2. I use this leaf, excuse me, and this one. I use this Spellbinders Dazzling Dots embossing folder, and it's a really pretty embossing folder. This Crafter's Companion Matte and Layer 5x7 die. I used one of the dies out of here. And I used some craft card paper, 65 pound from Recollections. So let me show you what I created. We're going to start with the ATC card. Now guys, the words here, it says Autumn Blessings and the Give Thanks. That comes from the Give Thanks paper pad. It's, you know, on the in the paper pad is one of those sheets where it has strips and they have words, and I just cut it out and cut them down. So I took that Wild Blooms 2, one of the leaves out of it, and placed it here. As you can see, here is the dazzling dots that I embossed on the craft paper. This right here is just some bling I had in my stash. I don't know if you can see, it's like a greenish color, but that's the ATC card. And I just took this and popped it up on some dimensionals, and it was already black and gold, and I just backed it with some craft cardstock. So that's the ATC. Here's the 5x7 card. As you can see, here's the dazzling dots embossing on that craft paper. This is the pumpkin paper from the paper pad. Here's some just jimmies I had in my stash. They gathered together. Like I said, all of this was one strip, 12, and it was 12 inches. And I just cut it down and used the words I wanted to use. And I backed it up against some craft cardstock. Wow, I can't talk. And put it on some dimensionals. And here's that Wild Blooms 2 leaf that I used. Now, as you can see, it's got like a little sheen to it. I had put some glossy accents in the center and where the stem's at right here. And I didn't like the way it looked, so I wiped it off. And in wiping it off, it gave it a different look. I think that came out really good. And here's the inside of the card. I just matted it with some craft cardstock and a sticker I had in my stash. So that is my 5x7 and matching ATC card for hashtag satmornmakes. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Hey, why don't you subscribe to the channel and hit the bell notification to be notified of new video uploads. Leave a comment below. I do respond to each and every one of my comments. I want you guys to continue to be safe, continue to take care of one another, and I will see you in the next one.